Hi, I'm John. I've travelled the world extensively. Still, I believe that there are some fascinating places in the world waiting for me to discover, just like my next destination. It only took pictures, postcards, books, magazines and word of mouth, and here I am, on my way to Thailand. Siam in the old days. Are you Somchai that I contacted by email? This city never sleeps. Night lights are everywhere, just like the traffic. Before we check in, Somchai promised me a feast for my eyes, sights with a beauty that doesn't exist anywhere else. A tuk-tuk. I saw this cute thing in the pictures. No wonder all the tourists love riding in it. Compact but quick, it took me to all historical and architectural places in next to no time. The wonder of traditional Thai massage is the perfect blend between traditional science and the art of physiotherapy. A cruise along the Chao Phraya River reveals the simple yet happy lifestyle of people living beside the two banks. The saying that the Chao Phraya is the main artery of the Thais' way of life couldn't be more true. Sunset at the Temple of Dawn is exceptional. Full of flavour is not an overstatement for life in Bangkok. And look at the variety of food. I went to do a time tunnel with Somchai to Ayutthaya, once the capital of Siam. The glories of civilization and previous works of art are still dazzling to this day. I took an elephant ride around the city, imagining myself living in days gone by when elephants were used for transportation during both peace and war. The biggest loss in World War II happened here at the bridge over the River Kwai. But now, this historical route is showing me a new and nicer aspect. I feast my eyes on the lush green forest, and my ears are filled with a chorus made by Mother Nature. Thai people are so lucky because of the fertility of their land. Plentiful in everything, including the bright sunlight, endless strips of white beaches along the eastern sea, virgin tropical islands, big and small, await your discovery. Fresh seafood is the way to go, with an assortment of local fruits to round off. Sweet or sour, you're spoiled for choice. The sun from different points creates different spectacular views. It's a miracle, the vision of the sun seen through the 12 entrances of the Panom Rung sacred structure, right at the same moment. Such religious structures were the influence of the Khmer civilization, the art and architecture of more than 1,000 years ago. My first trial of somtam is in Isan. The tip for the dish is the courage to take the first bite. The julienne of peeled, unripe papaya, pounded in the mortar and seasoned well with spices for flavour. Easy, isn't it? I fly up north. The mountain ranges pierce the sky, and the clouds and soft drapes of mist make the vision so dreamlike. The cool climate and the zigzag of streams across the land give ever-lush green to the northern forest, with colourful touches of blooming exotic flowers. Northerners still stick to their good old traditions, and have inherited a long cultural heritage of arts and a melodious tongue. The close relationship between humans and elephants is the magnet that draws people to visit this place. One of the traditions that shouldn't be missed out is the welcome ritual named Kanto, a set menu of local food and desserts arranged stylishly on a special tray of the north. It is a feast for your palate and your eyes, while the ethnic music in the background is also a treat for your spirit. The belief is that heaven is up there in the air, but I just discovered that in the south we could actually dive down to heaven, deep down in the Gulf of Thailand and the Andaman Sea. That is why divers and diving schools from all over the world have been drawn here to get a once-in-a-lifetime experience of heaven in the deep sea. Awaiting in the south are also thousands of islands, big and small, with pristine white beaches and water so clear that you can catch glimpses of exotic marine life on the ocean floor. Highlights of the region are shows and food. The right combination of talent and experience makes Nora and Shadow Dance's remarkable shows, while spices and hot taste are the characteristics of southern food. Was that a dream? I must really want to visit Thailand. It's like déjà vu.